Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more trending updates, politics and cultural story from Nigeria and beyond. Now, today's news is coming straight out of Benue State and it's one that has set social media on fire. In Gboko, during the Ior-Ijemgbagh New Yam Festival, youths did something totally unexpected. They trooped out with a convoy of wheelbarrows to welcome their governor, Reverend Father Alia. Yes, you heard me right. Not cars, not bikes, but wheelbarrow. And it got everyone talking. Let's break this down for you to understand what really happened. For those who don't know Governor Alia, is the current governor of Benue State. And before politics, he was a Catholic priest. So he carries a lot of influence, not just politically, but also spiritually. Now, the Ior-Ijemgbagh New Yam Festival is one of the biggest cultural events in that region. It's a time for celebration, community gathering, and showcasing tradition. Governors and political leaders often attend to connect with the people. So naturally, his arrival was supposed to be grand, but no one expected what came next. As the governor's convoy approached, hundreds of youths lined up, not with cars, not with motorcycles, not even traditional masquerades. Instead, they had their wheelbarrows, pushing them proudly in formation like a convoy. Imagine the sound of metal and rubber rolling on the streets, creating a scene that has now gone viral. This was not only dramatic, but symbolic in many ways. Now, here is where it gets interesting. Why wheelbarrow? Why wheelbarrows? Some people interpret it as a symbol of struggle. In many Nigerian towns, young people use wheelbarrow to hustle, carrying loads in the market, working hard just to survive. So, a wheelbarrow convoy could be their way of reminding the governor of the hardship they faced daily. Others say it was a creative cultural display, showcasing everyday life in Gboko as part of the festival. Wheelbarrows are part of the community, so why not make them part of the celebration? And of course, there's a group that sees it as mockery or protest. Instead of celebrating with luxury, the youth choose the most basic tool of survival, almost like saying, "This is our reality. Governor, don't forget us." Now, let's talk about how Nigerians reacted online. On Twitter, one user wrote, "This is not just a welcome, it's a coded protest. Wheelbarrows represent unemployment and poverty." Another person commented, "Gboko youths are creative. This is their own unique way of showing culture. Nothing wrong with it." Some even made jokes of it, saying, "Next time, we may see bicycle convoys or even truck pushers." So as usual, the internet is divided. But one thing is clear, this action has put Gboko and Governor Alia in the spotlight. This is not the first time youths have used symbolism to pass a message. Think about the End SARS protest in 2020. Young people used flag, music, even cooking pots to show unity. In some African countries, farmers have used tools like hoes and cutlass to protest government policies. So, wheelbarrows in Gboko fit into that same tradition of silent but powerful communication. Sometimes, you don't need placards, or speeches. Just one simple object can speak volumes. Personally, I think the Wheelbarrow Convoy is genius. Whether it was planned as protest, stir, or pure cultural display, it worked. It got national attention, it got people debating, and most importantly, it reminds leaders that the youths are watching and ready to speak out, even without words. But at the same time, it also reflects the level of hardship many young Nigerians face. If a wheelbarrow becomes the symbol of welcome, then it means it's the most relatable tool of survival for many families. So, what do you think? Was this wheelbarrow convoy an act of respect and cultural identity, or was it a subtle protest against hardship and unemployment? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it so more people can join the conversation. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged. Meanwhile, exactly what is happening in Benue State is what we saw Mama P did in Abuja that led some persons calling for her arrest.
We wish to call on the Inspector General of Police to arrest Dr. Tanko Yunusa for treason and incitement and transfer Mrs. Precious Onuche case to Abuja for conduct license of coverage of peace and placing Mr. Obi on a security watch list as is known to have been demarketing Nigeria and calling for war, destabilization as it happened in Nepal. The above statement from the National Coordinator of BDM Movement, known to be fully owned and financed by Mr. Gregory Obi, a known political extremist and irredentist, is a wake-up call for the Nigerian National Security Apparatus under the National Security Advisor, the Office of the Inspector General of Police, to declare Comrade Alaja Aisha Yusufu, a known narcissist, a security risk, including Precious Onuche and Dr. Tanko Yunusa, as a security risk that are capable of planning political insurrection to destabilize Nigeria and violently overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We'll be calling on the Nigerian security apparatus to watch most of these obedient supporters, no matter how holy place. They should be put on security watch, and they are held bent to terminate the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, fooling Nigerians that Mr. Peter Obi won 2023 election, and we Labour Party are saying Labour Party did not win, neither did Obi won the 2023 presidential election. The attacker, Madam Precious, a large-scale disgrace to womanhood, a large-scale disgrace to her husband and children, continue a negative vituperation all through the duration of the flight, defying all attempt by mercy attendants to calm her down. The assault, which attracted large population of onlookers, continue unabated on disembarkment at the airport in Benin, where she continued recording the scene, even making call to a purported woman who is among the obedient. Attack on National Chairman of Labour Party, Vice President Abure, at the airport yesterday. Labour Party called on the Inspector General of Police to watch all Mr. Peter Obi supporters for improvised explosive device (IED) attack on Nigerian government officials as threatened by Precious Onuche. The attention of the leadership of Labour Party have been drawn to a suspected assassination attempt by one of Mr. Gregory Obi obedient supporter by the name Precious Oruche on our party national chairman by Sir Julius Abure. Precious Onuche, alias Mama P, accosted by Sir Julius Abure while on a queue at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, boarding mass air flight en route Benin, Edo State, and launched a dangerous attack on the chairman of Labour Party. The attacker, Madam Precious, a large-scale disgrace to womanhood, a large-scale disgrace to her husband and children, continue a negative vituperation all through the duration of the flight, defying all attempts by Massey attendants to calm her down. The assault, which attracted large population of onlookers, continued unabated on disembarkment at the airport in Benin, where she continued recording the scene, even making call to a purported woman who is among their obedient.